So ATS is working in last 13 years. Before Corona, it was totally offline, and after the Corona, we are totally online. We have one project in Vietnam and DTEC Thailand. Thailand is DTEC is the operator of Thailand. We have large scale of engineers deployed in last before 3 months for field testing project with different chipset vendors and different mobile vendors. And Vietnam, we are working for Mobifone and VNM Mobile for field testing. In India, started in last before 2 months with Huawei Honor handset in all the state. We have on team for project delivery and sufficient tools for learning. We have all the session based on tool. We don't believe on theory. And I am Arav, having experience around 18 years. I started my career with Ericsson Global. I spent around 12 years in Ericsson, and then I joined Reliance Jio. Worked around around 6 years in Mumbai NHQ. In last 2 years, we are handling the ATS. It's all about ATS, and today session will take care by Mr. Ram. Ram is a senior instructor as well as the consultant in Apple. He is supporting internal projects as well as outside of project as well. Having Ram experience around 14 plus in particular industry. So Ram, over to you.
Hey guys, I'm audible for everyone. Hey Aro,
Yes,
please
audible.
confirm. I'm
Yes, yes.
audible, no?
Yes,
Okay, great, great, great. Thank you guys. So guys, today we'll talk about the technical session here. How technology will be the working on here, like as we are running in India 2G, 3G, 4G, 5G, and we are working some of the organization is the working India as well as the outside of the India on the 6G. But here we will talk about the specific position on the 4G and 5G and what we are going to cover over here and what is the ATS providing here. First of all, I am going to introduce myself. My name is Ram here, and I have a approx 14-year experience in telecom domain as well as the UV side and as well as the network side. And I work for the multiple company like as a MediaTek, Qualcomm, and Geo Harman. The show currently I'm working for the Apple and for the UV side and the Pixel side. I'm working, and now today's session is the based on the our technical session is the based on the practical as well as theoretical. Today we will talk about the how modem will be the work. Means the modem scenario. We'll talk about the modem scenario, how modem will be the work, and what is the exactly work of the modem. How modem will be the sync up with the network, how how modem will the sync up with the network and how UV will the recognize the network and what is the OTA message over the air message is going to flow over there. Okay, so please mute guys. Hey Aro, some unwanted out noise is coming Aro. Please handle this thing.
Yes, yes.
Give me a moment. Now clear?
Yes, you can continue.
Okay, Aro, give me only one moment, Aro. There's some voice is my voice is the clear Aro, no? No?
Yes, yes. Voice is clear.
That's clear, no? Before that one.
Yeah. Yes.
Just a moment. Only 2 seconds. Okay. So just my screen is visible, guys, for everyone. Please tell me.
No, what is
Not with. Okay, okay. Just a moment. I hope so now. Visible for everyone. Please tell me. Guys, now is visible?
yes. Yeah, yeah. Now visible.
Okay. So here we will talk about the technology, how 2G will be the work, how 3G will be the work, what is the 4G, and what is the concept of the 5G. So if you are talking about the year of the specification over here, guys, please mute now. Okay, thank you guys. So we will talk here by the technological specification when 2G will be the deploy, when 3G will be the deploying of the year. So 1G is deployed in 1980. 1G is the deploy. If you are talking about the 2G, 1919 is the deploy 2G, and if you are talking about the 3G. 3G 2000 is the deploy. The 3G is they going to deploy over there, and 2010 4G is the deploy, and now 2020 is the 5G is the deploy globally. This one is the global record of the deployment of the technology. But if you are talking about the 1G, 1G is the one only 1G is the long short distance communication over there. If you are talking about the 2G, 2G we are having the two specs here. First one is the GPRS, and second one is the edge. If you are talking about the 3G, 3G is the having the two specs over there. First one is the 3G, and second one is the H plus. And if you are talking about the 4G, 4G is the also having the two specs. First one is the 4G release 8, and second one is the LTE advance over there. But see here how that one is the categorized over there. So here 1G, 2G. So 2G is the first one is the GPRS. GPR. So in the GPRS, we are getting the low data rate over there. That's why edge is the deploy over there. Edge is the deploy. That's why we are getting the more data rate over there. Here 3G is the deploy, and here getting the lesser data rate like as a 384 kbps mbp kbps speed we are getting. But in a 3, HSVA, we are getting the 2 mbps speed approx. Mbps speed we are getting. If you are talking about the LT, so LT we are getting the approx 100 Mbps speed we are getting in LT. But in LT advance we are expecting the more than 300 Mbps speed here. Means the we are talking about the CA, carrier aggregation, or the 4G plus. Same like that we are deploying the two concept of the 5G. First one is the NSA. Here NSA. First device will be the camp over the LT network, and after that looking for the 5G. Means the standalone. We can say the second one is the standalone. Okay. So this one is the deployment things. So what we are doing in a ATS here, actually this one is the technological things. So what we are doing in a ATS here, why we are going to join to the ATS, what is the different team is here, and that one is the, what is the specialization over here, what team is doing here in a exact manner. So we are doing the protocol testing here. That one is the based on the 4G and 5G. And here we are providing the best concept of the theoretical portion. Here, the best concept on the theoretical portion. That one is the industrial experience, and that one is the course is the provided by the expert people who have the good knowledge, and who is know how to fill the gap over there. He is the have a good knowledge on that thing. Okay, so that one is the provided by the expert on the, like as if you are talking about the carrier aggregation, how secondary cell is the added, how we will go for the more and more data rate, how what is the property, how is why secondary cell requirement is the come for the data purpose and all. So we will talk about that things. Like as we are talking about the CSAB concept and a services C, and if you'll move for the other concept like as a VoWi-Fi, VoLTE to VoWi-Fi handover, and VoWi-Fi to VoLTE handover. So we are going for the theoretical as well as the practical exposure. Okay, so first of all, we will suppose that we are talking about the any concept like as a power and procedure. So first of all, we are learn the theoretical exposure, and after that we will look for the practical thing. Hey, how device will be the communicate with the network and what is the procedure for that thing. So we are trying to minimize the gap over there, practical and theoretical gap you are trying to minimize over there. And second point is the very important point, real time tool experience you are going to do here. Means the we are having the multiple tool here, like as a here qxdm, qcat, loisel, elt, wireshark tool is available there, and we are doing the things. Suppose that how we will go for the technical exposure of the tool expenditure here, how we'll go for the tool is here. Suppose that we are install the tool in front of the student here. Here we are having the one laptop. Suppose that laptop is here, and we are installing the tool. Like I just suppose that I'm taking the example of the Qualcomm. Okay, how Qualcomm tool will the work? And suppose that I'm taking the example of the MediaTek. Here, the tools of the we are having the QCOM. Qualcomm tool is here, and second one is the MTK, and third one is the here Loisel, and third one is the we are talking about the ELT tool, ELT. So suppose that if you are talking ELT, so here if you are talking about the Qualcomm, so we are using the here QXDM tool, as well as we are using the Apex here, and we are going to use the QCAT here, and after that just a moment guys, here suppose that here Apex QCAT. And now you are moving for the another information. Then we can convert the log file in another format, like as a workshop format and a pcap format and netlog. We can check over there. Okay, so we can check here. Second, we are if you are talking about the MTK, so we will check the EV log here, what is the flow of the UV, and you can check the network log also with the help of the tool. If you are talking about the tool specific, so we are using the ELT tool is over here. If you are talking about the Lazal, so Lazal is available here, and we can check the all UV and network log. Both log we can check over here with the help of the Lazal tool, and here Wireshark. So with the help of the Wireshark, we are only check the network log. Okay, mainly we are focusing over the network log, and we can check the all things. Here, what is the flow of the network and how network is the flow. So first of all, suppose that I am picking one tool is here. Here I am picking one tool. Okay, how to install this tool and what is the installation procedure. So here, if we'll go for the QXDM installation, QXDM. So we will take the help of the QPM, means the call Qualcomm Packet Manager. In the Qualcomm Packet Manager, we are having the all tool segregation over there, and we will install the tool with the help of the QPM. We will get the information of the QCAT. You can get the information of the Apex tool, and all tool information you can check. Okay, so whatever the flow between UV and network, suppose that this one is the UV is here. We are having the one user equipment is here. This one is the user equipment, and after that we are going for the network. So whatever the suppose that we are inserting the SIM card inside of the mobile here. Here SIM card is the inserted. Okay. Here SIM card. Suppose that we are inserting the two SIM cards like as a Jio and Airtel SIM card, we can insert it. Here Airtel SIM card and here Jio SIM card is there. So two SIM card is there. We are inserted a SIM card over there, and after that we are getting the downlink information from the network side, and we want to access to network here. So here, if you want to access to network, and after the device is a camp over the network here, means the device is camp over the network. So suppose that this one is the your UV user equipment, and here is the network is here. Here is the network, and device is the camp over the network here. camp over the network, and whatever the flow is the running between the UV and network is here. This, suppose that this one is the flow between of the UV and network downlink as well as the uplink information. So we will do one thing here. We can capture the log of the UV and net in between of the UV and network. We can here we can capture the log file. So if you are capturing the log file here, and log file in the format of the RRC, and here RRC, and here RRC and NAS, here NAS. So RRC and NAS message is called the OTA message. Means the over the air message. So whatever the over the air message is the flowing over there in between of the UV and network, we can capture this log file in the with the help of the tool is here. So whatever the flow is running over there, so we are connecting the all log file in a QXDM, and we try to catch up the log. Okay, so here we log file is generated over here. Here suppose that log file is the generated, and we can represent the log file, and we can validate the things over there. Okay, so that's why I'm telling you here real time we are providing the technical tool experience over there. So we are having the multiple tool over here, and with the help of the multiple tool we are providing the technical exposure over there. How we are going to provide the things? Suppose that here is this one is your UV, and your UV is the camp over the network here. Suppose that UV is the here sending the attach request here. Okay, here UV. Suppose that this one is your user equipment is here, and practically you want to verify the things. See how UV send the attach request to the network here. So how that one is the select the cell over there. Suppose that here we are having the multiple cell over there. So how cell selection will be happening over there? Okay, here how you will select the particular cell from here, from here. What is the procedure? The first of all, UV will get the downlink information here, means the frequency related information. After that, that one is going for the decoding related parameter, PSS decoding, SSS decoding. After that, you will go for the MIB decoding, and SIB decoding will be there. So all procedure will be there in a DL format. Here we are getting the downlink information. Here we are getting the downlink information from here, and after that EV will be the send the uplink information. Let's see how. So here we are getting the first of all we are getting the first information. We are getting the frequency. Means what frequency is the loaded here? Here frequency loaded. We are talking here which one frequency is loaded, like as a ERFN 1800 is the loaded over there, means that we are talking about the band 3 or the 38000 is the loaded over there. Yeah, we can talk about the 399 is the loaded over there. Which one frequency is the loaded from the network side? And after that, that one is the going for the frequency acquisition. Frequency ACQ will be there, means the acquisition will be there. So frequency acquisition is the happening in the time and slot synchronization over there, and after that we can go for the PSS and SSS decoding. Primary cell and secondary cell will the decoding, means the after frequency acquisition decoding parameter will be the come in a picture, like as a PSS decoding, SSS decoding, and we are talking about the MIB decoding, and we can talk about the SIB decoding. Here SIB decoding. After that, UV will be the send the uplink information to the network. Here that one is the going to send the uplink information. So uplink information in the come in a picture like as a RATCH procedure over there. Here we are talking about the RATCH procedure. Here RATCH procedure is the happen over there. Okay, that this one is the our process. Suppose that I want to check this information in a real time. How we will capture the log? How log will the play over there? So I want to check this information. How log is the generated over there in the first point here. Here I want to check this information. Here how is the flow is the come in a picture over there. So I want to check this information. Okay, so let's see how we'll check. Okay, so suppose that I am opening the one log file is here. Here is the log file. Lot of the log file is there. I am selecting this log file, and log file is the replay over here. And I want to check the information here. I want to check the initial acquisition. I want to check the power on procedure, how device is the camp over the network. So let's see how we'll check. and how we'll apply the filter over there in this tool. So suppose that this one is the information from here. Okay, so I want to filter out the information, so you can select the here all is the selected, and we can click over the signaling and we can check out the information here. Device is sending the attach request over here, and after that RRC connection request, RRC connection setup, and RRC connection setup complete over there. EV capability inquiry information, and then we can move for the security mode command security mode command completed. RRC connection reconfiguration is the completed over there, and after that we are going for the attach accept from the network side. Then data is deactivated. After that attach complete message we are getting here, means the our device is the finally camp over the network, and device is moving for the IMS network. So we will talk about the PDN connectivity request over here, and here again that one is going to activate the data for that things, and here finally your device is the sending the SIP register request message for not one unauthorized message, and here SIP register on then subscribe here, so sorry, here subscribe, notify, and notify okay, means the your device is the first camp over the LT network, and after that that one is the looking to camp over the IMS network. Okay, so suppose that we are talking about the attach request message. Okay, device and the attach request message, so how what thing is the come in a picture. So let's see here. First of all, we are talking about the EMM related things. EMM related means that we are talking about the good information here. Attach type is the combined EPS and MC attachment over there, and that one is the sending the good information here. PLMN information, MCC MNC information. After that you can go for the MME group ID on which MME our device is going sending the request, what is the MME code over there, what is the MTMC information, and UV network capability. Okay, so we can check out this information in a attach request. So this one for the LT signaling message, and second one we are talking about the EPS session management things, means the this one is the related to the data services, means the how data will be the activated in the LT technology. So here DNS query, DNS means the we will check here. Suppose that we are checking here in a signaling attach type. What is the attach type? Combined EPS MC attachment for the signaling purpose. But if you are moving here in a PDN type, so you will check the PDN type IPv4 and IPv6 is the only possible in a data services. The device is the sending the request for the IPv4 separately here DNS query, and after that here IPv6 for the DNS query. Then IP addresses will be the allocated via the NAS signaling, and here network bearer request control indicator will be come in a picture, and then here IPv4 MTU size MTU request will be the come in a picture. After that, finally your device will be the get the IP addresses in attach accept message. Here you will get the IP addresses for the here interface is the created over there, and we are getting the IP addresses, means you are free to utilize the data services. And here you are getting KCI 9 is the generated. After that you are enjoying the data services, means the default bearer is the activated, and after that you can go for the signaling and all. So this one is the practical exposure in a ATS. Okay, we can go for the packet to packet information, and we can explore the things over there. Okay, so this one is the second point. If you are talking about the third point here, then the third point is a very interesting point here, guys. We are providing the two lessons for the 10-hour hands-on tool experience over there, and people are the enjoying. And what is the procedure to the here, to be honest guys here, what is the procedure to the find the tool SS information, who is the going to registration for the things, and they are the admin team is the provide the SS for that things. Okay, and that time one particular expert people is the like who have the good exposure over there, means he have a good log analysis exposure and all. He have a packet information, he have a log information, how handover is the happen, how reselection will the happen, how carrier aggregation will the perform, and how your device is to perform the CSFB, what is the redirected carrier information, and how SRVCVC will be the perform, how data will be the low, and how data will be the high, and what is the region behind the in behind of the data low and high, what is the concept of the blur and all things. So people are discussed in a deep manner. When they will provide the tool access for you, that time one technical person will be available for you, and he will guide you. Okay, hey, first one, but how to assess the tool. First information he will provide how to assess tool, because everyone is not know about that thing. Some of the people is know about that things, and how will go for the tool and what is the procedure to the for the tool assess and all. Second thing, he will discuss about the deep information, means the eyes level information. Okay, here what is the information element suppose that you are talking about the attach request message. If you are talking about the attach request message, so what is the flow inside of the attach request message? Yeah, either you are taking the one example for the RRC connection request message. Here RRC connection, RRC connection request. So what is the flow inside of the RRC connection request message? How much bit over there? Suppose that I'm taking the one example of the RRC connection request message. So what is the message inside of the RRC connection request? What is the critical extension will come in a picture here, and now here we'll get the UV identity and random value, and random value is the containing the 40 bit information over there. So after that, establishment cause, MO signaling or empty signaling, you will get the information of the high priority SS or not, and separate spare bit information also we can check out over there. So he will discuss about the information element. What is the information element inside of the RRC connection request? They will discuss one to one with you. What is the PCI, physical cell ID? How to PCI will be selected? What is the frequency? How frequency will be selected? What is the system frame number? What is the subframe number over there? So they will discuss about the things, and they will give the information how to assess the tool and all. Suppose that you are taking the another tool information over here, like the ELT tool information. So how ULT will be the come in a picture? How ELT sending the attach request over there? So tools are the different, but flow will be the same inside of the attach request and all. So if you know about the tool, then we can uh, easily determine the things, say what is the flow over there. Okay, here see, in attach type is the combined EPS MC attachment, and here you will get the MCC and MNC information, mobile country code and mobile network code information you will get. And after that, here is the MME group ID, MME code, and MTMC information you can check out in a good T. So here inside of the good T, we are checking such and such type of the information inside of the log file. So this one is the things, guys, we are going to cover over there. Means we are providing the practical exposure for the one to one for the every student. Okay. Second and last point. So sphere,
Yeah, Ram,
yeah,
can you stop your screen and share again? Some candidate is having some issue. Stop and share again screen.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, maybe delete in network.
Okay, okay. Delay from the network side. Now is okay. Aro,
Yes, okay.
able to clear image over there.
Yes, yes.
Voice is clear now, Aro.
Yes, voice is clear now.
Much clear now. Okay. So separate placement cell. Okay, na? So here, after your completion of the course of the half course is the getting completed, after that team means the our team is here, means the special team is there, and that one is team is the modify the resume, and that one is the organize the mock interview according to the group wise, means the sum of time 30 student is there. Okay, so we are grouping the we are providing the group in the sixth group. We are divided in a sixth group. Okay, in this batch some and some candidate will be the come, in this group some and some candidate will be the come, and that time we are talking about the resume modification over there. After resume modification, we are going for the mock interview, means the whatever we are covered in a syllabus, and after that we are going for the mock interview alignment in the open market. What are the question is the running in a market. Like I just suppose that some of the organization is the asking the question on the Android level. Some of the question company is the asking the question on the modem level. Some of the question organization is the asking the question over the log analysis level or the Python level. So our team is the having the separate question research paper over there ki, hey, like I suppose that what is the question is the asking in a Qualcomm, what is the question is the asking in the Herman, and what type of the question is the asking in a MediaTek, and what type of the question is the asking in a Samsung. So we are a working professional and our people is the working over there. So we are having the bit idea about that thing, so which company is the asking, what is the company strategy, which type of the question will be the ask inside of the organization. So that one is the very easy for you, you will get the good content over there. And now we are going for the our course and contain information, how what we are cover over there, means the what type of the information we are going to deliver over there. So here 4G and 5G VNR course is the available here, and we are going for the 80
Ram,
percentage. Yeah.
Ram. Second at 5G 4G VNR premium. It's our crash course. No?
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. This one, Aro, correct? Na? Okay. So
Yes.
here LT most we are having a focus on the LT, and after that 5G, and then we are talking about a 5G future set. कि what is the 5G feature, like the EPS fallback, deployment, handover, uh, related things we are talking over here. How redirection method will the work, how deployment of the 5G things is going to deployment over there. So we are talking of first we are talking about the LT point, LT perspective we are talking, and then we are moving for the 5G. So in LT we are having the sum of module here. In module 1 we are covering the things here, means the introduction of the modem, means the how modem will be the work. Okay, means suppose that here I'm taking one example here of the UV. The UV is the modem. Okay, like as I'm talking about the Wi-Fi is the modem. If I'm talking about the any equipment, that one is the having the modulate and demodulate scheme over there. So how modem will be the work, let's see. Suppose that here we are having three portion, major portion. First one is the here we are having one UV, user equipment is here, guys. Second one is the UT, UT-RAN, means the network side is here, and third one is the EPC side, means the we are working on the core side, means the CN network, core network. And here after that we are working for the IP services like the internet, IMS, VoIP, and all things will the come in a picture. So suppose that if you are talking here you are talking about the UV perspective. Hey, what is the UV, what is the user equipment, how that one is going to deploy of the any chipset. Suppose that nowadays is the iPhone 15 is the coming in the market. Here I iPhone 15. So what is the market strategy for that things? Hey, first of all, we are going to launch this device, iPhone 15. So what market strategy we are going to planning? Which one chipset we are going to use here? Here, which one chipset we are going to use? So first of all, lot of the company, means the ODM based company is the available in India as well as the abroad country. So first of all, which one company is going to provide the ODM, means the which one company is the providing the chipset. So suppose that two companies here. First one is the Qualcomm is here. That one is going to manufacture the chipset for that things. First one is the one second, guys, please. Qualcomm, and second one is the MTK. MTK means the MediaTek, or the third one you can talk about the Intel is also over there. So which one company is going to provide the the chipset? Okay. So what is the chipset and what is the UV? How UV will be the manufacture? So suppose that here This company is the based on the China-based company. Here, MTK is the China-based company. This one is a China-based company, and this one is the USA-based company. So this one is the running the Snapdragon. Means the Qualcomm is the running the Snapdragon. So Qualcomm is the making the plan here. I want to launch the device in a India, or I want to launch the device in a global market. Suppose that so global market will come in the picture here. We will talk about the we will take the 3 4 country example here. Suppose that he want to launch the device in a UK. Here he, he want to launch the device in a UK. He want to launch the device in a USA, and he want to launch the device in India, and here suppose the Euro. So Europe, he want to launch the device in a European country. So what is the procedure to launch the device in a, out of India as well as the India? So here, suppose that this country here. So how that one will the go and approach here? What is the approaching point? So if you are talking about the approaching point over there here, so suppose that first of all, what we'll do here, guys? Tell me, anyone can give me that little bit idea about that thing? That thing, suppose that you are the owner of the Qualcomm. So what is your strategy to launch the device? In the suppose that what parameter we are going to focus? Suppose that you want to launch the device in India here, India. 1 second, guys. India. So what is your planning, guys? Anyone can please tell me? Yeah. Anyone, please. If you want to launch the device in India as well as USA, so what is your planning? Anyone, please? What will do? Muhammad Ahmad, you can mute, please. Yeah, great. Thank you. Anyone, please? What is the plan to launch the device in a? Please, guys, tell me. Anyone can tell me how launch the device? Suppose that you want to launch the device in India, yeah, you want to launch the device in USA. So what will do? First of all, you can go for the RF related information. RF parameters. Okay, na? Ki hey, what is the RF spectrum is the allocated for the India as well as USA. Suppose that in India, band 3540 is the supported 3 band here, band 3 here, band 5, and here band 40 is the supported in India. And same band is the also sorry, and same band is the also supported in the here. Suppose that same band is the also supported in the USA. So India mobile, what is the difference? Is that this same device will the camp in India here? Same device is the camping in India. What happened? When we'll move for the USA, same device will the camp in USA also? Tell me. If here same device is a camp in India, so same device will not camp in USA because we are having the different spectrum for the USA and different RF calibration for the USA. That's why same device will not camp over the network because that one is the having the security. So this one is the asking for the security. If you are going to launch the device in the USA, this India network is the supporting here. But if you are talking about the USA network here you can support you can camp on this network. So this one is the directly going to send the attach reject message because that one is not going to camp over there. Okay, because we are having the encryption and integrity related algorithm will be the run over there, and that one is not providing camping information for the particular EV. So this EV will be the not camp over the network. Here, this one is the not camp over the network, and this one will be the camp over the network. Okay. So this one is the planning for the RF parameter. Okay. And after that, we can go for the RF calibration, and then device will be the camp over the network with the help of the protocol initialization. Okay. So if you are inside the SIM card, after the device is go for the protocol initialization, layer 1, here is the layer 2, and here is the layer 3. Okay. The three type of the layer is available in the protocol stack here. This one is the layer 3, and this one is the layer 2 is the here, and this one is the layer 1. So layer 2, and 3 is here. So layer 3 is the specialized for the OTA message over the air message, and layer 2 is the specialization for the specific region, like the data related things and the signaling related thing, and HRQ and ARQ related parameter will come in a picture, and that one is going to return retransmission and all thing, and recorrection and all thing will happen over there for the data and all. And over the physical layer, we can get the UL and DL information over the specific UL and DL information for that thing. So this one is the process. Okay, modem process. So if we'll go for the manufacture this modem here, if you are going to manufacture this modem, so what is the manufacturing procedure? First of all, what is the manufacturing procedure, and how this modem will be the come in a testing phase? How this modem will be the come in a testing phase? How we will test the device? How this modem will be the come in a testing phase? So let's see, guys, how modem will be the we can test the modem. So suppose that for the I'm taking the one example for the Qualcomm Snapdragon 660 mobile platform overview. How we are going to segregate the chipset, how that one is going to design. The first of all, we are focused over the RF SDR660 RF parameter we will check. After the PMIC integrated codec we will check here, we will see here, and then codec related information, what codec we are going to use, EMR codec, MRWB codec. So codec is supported or not, network is supported or not. And after it we can move for the amplifier, speaker and amplifier. Then we are putting the Wi-Fi related things, and after that touch is here, and then we will move for the near field communication NFC and high current charging we are putting. So we are segregating the whole information, this whole information, and we are getting the integrated information. All thing is going to integrated over there, and we are getting the chipset here. Means the your chipset is ready here in the format of the Qualcomm Snapdragon. So how chipset will be the ready, and what is the how that one is the look like? So chipset is the look like in this format. This one is the Qualcomm chipset. Your Qualcomm chipset is the look like that. This one is the chipset. Okay, this one is the chipset, or you can say the another word is the here RF card. Here chipset, chipset or the RF card. So we are going for the calibrate the chipset, or we are going for the RF card information. So RF card is the ready. If RF card is the ready, this RF card is the ready, then we will put the inside of the RF card. This RF card is the ready, and we are put the inside of the RF card, and after that device will the go for the testing phase. Okay, RF card is the ready. Here debug port is the ready. This one is the debug port. Debug port is the ready. Here we are providing the supply. Here we are providing the supply. Here we are going to use the pigtail over here. Here we are going to use the pigtail. Sorry. Here we are going to put the alpha ka, means that one is the wire, alpha ka wire, and after that we will go to put the power means the C type cable, and then device will be the getting up when we are using the SIM card. After that device is getting up. So how device will the come in a testing phase? So if we'll move for the device testing phase here, so here MTP in this format, testing device. So we are having the different phase and different testing is there. Some of the people is the test the camera, some of the people is the IR LED will testing, some of the people is the testing the speaker and loudspeaker is the going to test over there. Some of the people is the going to check the RF related things, that one antenna is the balance or imbalance over there. So here is the pigtail, we can insert the pigtail and we can balance the RF card, RF antenna we can balance over there. Here we can balance. Here is the here is the port, antenna port is there, J1, J2, J3, J4, and here is the J5. Here is the J5, sorry, here is the J5, and here is the J4, and here is J6 or the J7. Port will be available there, and according to the port we can configure the all things over here, and we can balance the antenna things here. After balancing the antenna, we are getting the good throughput over there, and device will we can check the device testing phase. So testing the, if we'll go for the device testing phase here, testing phase will be the start here. We will go for the device testing. DUT means the device under testing come, device will come the under testing. So DUT device under testing here. So device is the come under testing. So two or three type of the testing, we are lot of the testing we are doing going to start: stability, performance, functional testing, and we'll go for the field testing and lab testing, and we'll go for the live network testing. So lot of the parameter we are tested over there here. So most important 2 or 3 points we are going to discuss over there. First one is the lab testing, and second one is the field testing. Here lab testing, lab testing is here, and then we can move further here field testing. Field testing is here. So in a lab we are created the environment like as a simulator will be there. And in field testing we are getting the live network and insert the SIM card inside of the mobile. Here we are inserting the SIM card. Here SIM jack will be there. See here, this one is the two jack is there, UIM 1 and 2, upper SIM card and lower SIM card. So when we are insert the SIM card, so device will be the camp over the network, and that one the looking for the network, and device will be the sending the uplink and downlink information, and device is the finally camp over the network here, and then uplink and downlink parameter will be the flow over there, and then we can start the field testing as well as the lab testing. The same scenario for both things. Okay, now we will move for the another interesting point here. We will see here modern architecture via Qualcomm processor, how that one is the working, and here modern hardware specification already I tell you, and what is the workflow day by day routine you are doing, means the in a starting day what you are doing, like as a how your team lead is there assigning the work for you and what you are doing. Okay, second point, when your work is completed on the basis of the test case or the basis of the task base. So work is the completed. If you are finding the any bug, how to report, how to raise the Jira, how to close the ticket, and how to initiate the ticket, and how to developer will be the work on that one. So that one is the coming picture of the day by day routine of the field testing as well as the lab testing, and live logging scenario we will discuss over there. And then second module is the very important for everyone guys. Here we are talking about the QXDM tool classification, we are talking about the tool QCAT tool classification, ELT tool classification, and how to configure the tool window for the log analysis and log file, and file converting method means the file converting numerology, means the how to convert the file like as a data ifs to a SDF file, how to convert the data SDF file in a pcap log, and how to replay in a wireshark, means the main conversion method. Okay, how to one lag we can utilize in a multiple tool. Okay, So, and then we will go for the attach request here. Here, if you are talking about the any specific point like a attach request, so type, what is the type of the attach, what is the failure cause is the must, guys. Here we are discussing about the failure cause when device is the sending the attach request. So what is the possible reason for the attach reject? Okay, what is the maximum possibility will be the attach reject, and what is the ESM failure, EPS session management failure, yeah, EPS mobility management failure, how that one is going to fail, what is the root cause behind that one. Okay, and in the module 3 we are talking about the initial acquisition procedure related thing, how frequency will be the acquired, how PSSSS and how MIB will be the decode over there, how SIB will be the decode. We are discussing about the in module 3. Okay, and here SIB decoding and what is the detail about the SIB decoding information element, and after that most important parameter in the LT technology, RAS procedure. So first of all we are talking about the procedure, and second thing how that one is the attempting, and third one is the messages flow, how M1 M2 M3 M4 is the flow over there. And then we are talking about the failure case study, means first of all we are talking about the process, and then attempt procedure, and then we are failure. So in one topic we are discussing we are taking multiple days. Okay, we are investing the, not a quickly start and quickly finish over there. Okay na? So we are step by step taking much time. Yeah, what is the process and what is the failure process? So how to recover this process? How to deploy the software for that thing? We are going on that level. Okay, so in module 4 we are talking about the RRC related points, RRC timer, reestablishment, and failure handover specific point. We will discuss in module 4. We are talking about the non-necessary datum release thing. RRC and NOS will be discussed in a module 4, 5, and reconfiguration related thing will come in the picture. And then we will go for the camping procedure, means how device will the camp over the network, and what is the information element inside of the attach request, attach accept, and activate default TPS bearer. What is the information element inside of the module? Okay, then we will move for the carrier aggregation things, and how secondary cell is the added over there, how layer is the working for different specification, different layer is the working, how secondary cell is the added, and what is the main vital role for the Mac control element over there. That one is how to add the secondary cell. Now LT into int scenario, we are talking about the call flow, most important point, and this one is the pet question of the interviewer. So this one is the, we will take the more time over there, how SSCSFB will the work, circuit switch fallback will the work over there. And then we are talking about the throughput in LT, how throughput will be low and high. And then we can go for the handover related things, ki how LT handover, LT to 3G handover, 3G to 2G handover, and what is the RLF, frequency handover, band handover, X2 handover, S1 handover, and handover failure case study, especially we are discussing about that things. So we are talking about the radio link failure, RLF here, and how device went out of the service, and how will go for the recovery related procedure, how to recover the out of service. Okay, and then we are moving, LT is the finish here, and then we can move for the IMS related things, means the IMS registration procedure, IMS call flow, and SMS call flow, and we can go for the conference call procedure. We are talking about the IMS failure case study, and we are talking about the SRVC, circuit signal radio voice call continuity procedure, means the RAT transfer method. During the call we can transfer the RAT. So we are talking about that. So Python contents is also there. We are providing the embedded system programming related Python over there. So Python part is also there, but let's we can discuss about the 5G, what we are going to cover in the 5G. So after first of all we are focusing on the LT information element. LT things we are covering first, and after that we are moving for the 5G related concept and all. Okay, how 5G will be the work over there. So 5G, in 5G we are talking about the 5G architecture and deployment option, and I say registration call flow, and NR feature supported by the UV. Means the how we can claim the things our UV is supporting the 5G or not, how network will the support 5G or not, how supported someone is the providing one UV is the provided here someone is the provided one UV, and registration is done or not, how you can check this information. Okay, and NR feature supported by the network. What feature is supported by the network, and what is the SSB decoding procedure, and then we can talk about the classification of the QXDM. We can go for the classification hands-on experience of the registration call flow here. First of all, we are talking about the registration, how device is the camp over the 5G network, and after that we can talk about the call flow, how means we are initiating the call, and what is the flow, what is the EPS fallback, and all things we can discuss about that thing here. We get tool classification over the 5G, how we can check the call flow and all. Here validate the EV capability and network capability, means the we are validating the things here. This EV is the supporting the 5G or not, what is the UV capability, what is the release number for the UV, and what is the network capability over there, and what is the network supporting capability. That means where we can get this information, and cell selection and reselection procedure rules we can check in a 5G. Totally different rule in a 5G, guys, in a NR new radio, or in the cell selection procedure, and then we can go for the cell acquisition related things, means the how our device is the camp over the 5G network, how PCI going to select, what is the SSB over there, what is the MIB significance over there, and what is the clarity about the 4G and 5G MIB differences over there, what is the basic parameter, how MIB will be there located in a 4G, and how MIB will be there located in a 5G. So introduction to the log analysis of the ENDC. Okay, so first we'll cover the attach request, and after that network security capability on the basis of the log analysis, and then we can go for the supporting parameter in the different parameter, and here RRC connection reconfiguration, how MCG will be the how FCG will be the how RRC is the responsible for the ENDC setup. Okay, so we will check the ENDC setup, and also in module 4 is the very important point, guys. First of all, we are talking about the NSA here. Before that one, we are talking about the NSA concept, NSA here, and then we are talking about the SA, means the standalone. Okay, so in standalone, we are talking about the registration procedure. Here, SA registration procedure, initial acquisition procedure, and failure case study over there. Here we will talk about the SA specific things, and dual connectivity DC, and radio link radio link monitor, how radio link will be going to set up over there. We will talk about that. SA registration procedure, and what is the voice over new radio, what is the call drop, how we'll go for the log analysis for the call drop log analysis, and specifically we will go for the as FR1, FR2, what is the difference between FR1, what is the difference between FR2, how resource element will the work, how resource block will the work. We will talk in a module 5. Okay, in module 6 we are talking about the most popular things, guys, here, throughput. On the 5G we are checking the throughput on the 5G of the different carrier level, and in a module 7 we will talk about the FDD and TDD frame structure and all things we will talk about there, how this point is the going to cover over there, means the how decoding parameter, how SSB will be the decoding, and all things will the come in a module 8, and in a module 9 we will go for the specific parameter. Okay na, ki RAS procedure, what is SIFRA, what is the SIFRA, what is the SCG failure, what is the beam failure, what is the RLF log analysis. So this one is the very important things, guys. Now Apple is the much interested in these things only. How you are debugging these things, what is the debugging procedure, how will check in a log file. So what is the handover? You can explain the handover thing in the 5G. How your device is going to redirect over the 3G net, means the 4G IMS network, when LT will be the anchor. Well, when VNR will be the anchor, means the when 5G will be the anchor, when LT will be the anchor, and what is the difference between the when LT will the anchoring that time, what is the difference we are able to see over there. Okay, so we are checking that thing, and now here we are going to conclude the things over the here new radio network temporary identifier identity and all things, and then we can go for the specific module and all. So we are covering these things, okay, in our session. So this one is the our main strategy, guys. Here, first of all, how protocol will the work here. Here we are talking about the protocol first, and then we are talking about the EV deployment. Third one is that we are going for the network deployment here, and then we can go for the EPC side, and then here Wi-Fi, VoWi-Fi, VNR to VoLTE to VNR concept we are going to discuss about. So here, Aro, till here is the going to completed here technical things. Hey guys, if you have any query,
Yes, I am there.
eh, yeah, any guys is having the any query related to the course content technical portion, then please raise your hand and you can ask the query. कि, hey, I want to clear little bit on this point. I want to more clear on that point. Please speak up. Try to speak up, guys. Yeah.
Just see the live logging. One of our team member is showing the screen. Just go with him. Ram, you can demonstrate about the this one. Ram, screen is visible?
Yeah, visible.
Yeah. So,
So this one is the Lysol tool, guys. Lysol tool. With the help of the Lysol tool, we are going for the flow. Means the how here we connection request. How device is sending the connection request, and how network will the decode that point. Okay, how secure RRC connection reconfiguration will be the come in a picture, and how network is the providing the information like the misconfig, report config, quantity config, and measurement gap related information that slowly arrow slowly.
yeah, it's
So
going live. No?
okay, so this one is the going live means the EV and network is the connected over there, correct na?
Yes.
At a lifetime. So we are getting the here RRC connection request, RRC connection setup, and all thing we are getting here. Then here measurement report, and finally you can go downside. Then our device will the camp over the network. Here you can click over the measurement report arrow. Left side measurement report. Yeah. So here we are checking the information of the P cell. Means first of all, your device is the camp over the primary cell here, and that time we are getting the RSRP 28. Means the you can minus from minus 140 plus 28. Then you can get the exact RSRP. What device is serving the exact RSRP you will get over there. Okay, and then here finally when where device is the getting camp over there, go downside. Okay, let's log will the flow. We are getting the here activate default dedicated where you can initiate the call. Arrow,
Yes, initiated.
call. You can initiate the call. You are initiated demo call or you are getting empty call.
No, dedicated call.
Okay. From MO side or empty side?
It's
MO. Okay, correct.
call is already matured. The activate dedicated bearer and all.
Here. See, guys. Here, dedicated bearer is the EPS bearer is the dedicated. You can exceed these things, Arrow. You can exceed. AS is the there, na? NAS and AS is there, na? You can expand little bit right side, right side. Because here, dedicated bearer is not coming full. Okay. So we are getting the
Dedicated.
information. You are getting the dedicated information here. Dedicated bearer is the first of all default bearer will be activated, and we are utilizing the data services. After that, we can go for the dedicated bearer. That time we can initiate the call and all. We can send the SMS, MMS, and all thing we can do over there. Aro, you can do one thing. You can open the QXDM tool quickly.
Yeah, already you. Ram is already open.
Uh, Here. So, guys, if you can disconnect this thing. Uh, here, guys, go in a view. You can click downside view. One option is there. You can click over there. No. Here, device connectivity. Yeah, item. First one, file side
Yes,
downside
yes,
option.
yes.
File downside. Yeah. So here device connectivity procedure will be there, guys. Here is the device is the running over there, and we can connect the device in this tool. In this tool, we can run the device, connect the device, and we can get the flow over there. Means the whatever flow you want to check in a QXDM, we can check out over there, and we can get the information inside of the QXDM things. If you'll go for the, you can stop your screen, arrow.
Yeah,
I want
already
to
stopped.
go for, I want to go for the live here ELT tool. Here, this one is the MediaTek tool set. My screen is visible for everyone, guys. Please tell me.
Not right now.
No,
Not visible for anyone. Yeah, now I hope so. Now visible.
no for
Hmm?
yeah.
Visible, na? So in a MediaTek tool, we'll get the, see here, this one is the file information. We can save the log file when devices are connected. After that, you want to save the log file, so you can save this log file. Okay, here from here, this one is the option, and you can say if you want to save the log file, you can save this log file. If you want to replay the log file, so suppose that you want to replay this log file, so you can select there authentication failure log file is here, and if you want to select, so here log file is going to replay over there. Okay, and now if you want to check the, suppose that your device is not going to authenticate over there, and that one is the going to means the network is the requesting for the authentication, and we EV is not capable for that things. So that time we are getting the authentication failure here. So we can check the authentication failure over here. So here, let's see. So we are validating this log on this manner. Okay, na? Before that one, we are validating the log on this manner. See, guys, here, first of all, our device is sending here authentication request. Let's see. This one is the sending the authentication request here. Okay, AONT authentication request here. But what happened? We are getting the authentication failure here. Here, MAC failure. We are getting the here MAC failure. Non-EPS related parameter going to failure. Okay, so we can validate this log in a ELT tool. Here, if you want to check OTA message, then you can check here OTA message. If you want to check the another information like the L2 traces, so you can check the L2 traces. If you want to check the another L1 traces, so here L1 traces will be the come in the picture. In view, if you want to check any information, if you want to check the IMS related thing, then you can also check the IMS related thing. So whatever information you want to check, you can check in a ELT tool also. Here QCAT tool or QXDM, after that QCAT tool. The inside of the QCAT tool, we can get the lot of the information, like we will get the technological information. Which one technology will the come in the picture here, we can check out the all information. Suppose that I want to check the LT
Ram,
here.
Ram.
Yeah.
Now we can go for question and answer. Not required to go more.
Okay, thank you. So if you want to check the all information, then tool related thing we can check out over there. Okay, so till time we are providing the lot of the information related to tool and practical exposure over there. So guys, if you have any query, please you can go ahead and you can raise your hand and you can ask the query. RO is also available. I'm also available for the technical things, and the managerial thing is the RO is also available, and as well as the technical thing. So you can go ahead, guys, and you can ask your query. Okay. Please, guys.
Here you will help us in preparing the resume as well as getting the calls also, right?
Yes.
Are there any charges extra for that, or it is included as
No,
a
no,
part of
not
the
not
course?
not any extra cost. The based on training cost only.
Okay,
We
okay,
are connected many of the companies in India and outside of India as well. Will refer
okay,
good resources. Will take mock
okay,
tests.
okay.
If you clear mock test, will definitely refer.
Hmm. Okay, okay, fine. Any IMS side also you will say, or only like LT attach and 5G attach and it is possible through things only?
We have IMS site as well, so refer for IMS as well.
Okay, fine.
Any other question?
Does this course include IMS call flows also?
Yes, VNR registration and call flow also.
Okay.
We'll cover
The
UE site
problem is here
IMS
you will not
registration
be able to.
one by one, please.
Okay. The problem is we will not be able to dedicatedly allocate time over the weekends because sometimes festival season and December month is like in holiday period, right?
On
So
festival
recording
season
should be
on the yes, recording will be available.
recording will be available and doubts clearance anytime, any time will be available, right? Over the
Up,
WhatsApp or over the call.
yes, it's available.
Okay.
Yes, please next.
Yeah, for the quick and cat tool, right? It will be providing hands-on, just
No, from day one, na, you will get the training on the QXDM, QCAT, and the ELT tool. Okay, na? So no need to worry about that thing. See, from day
okay,
one, we
no,
are providing.
like providing the it, yeah. So my question is whether you will be providing a hands-on, like we can like import the log and then do the analysis, or you will be doing it.
No,
Yes,
no,
yes,
we will
hands on,
provide hands-on
hands
experience.
on.
We will provide.
Okay.
Actually, we have lots of tool, lots of learning things. Based on your interest, will provide all things.
Like tools will be remote login only, right? Because
Yes,
that's
yes,
we are not going to we're not going to install on laptops, right?
yes. The team will align and the tool will share by AnyDex.
AnyDesk,
Yes.
oh, AnyDesk is not supported in our laptop. Any other tool for remote saving or team sharing?
We are using only
AnyDesk,
AnyDesk for
No,
security
no,
reason.
some security region over there, but we can
VNC
some of
server.
time. No, no, BNC is not there. We are not using the BNC. Some of time we can also provide the SS on the Teams some of time, but not every time. One means the one instructor will be there and he will guide you that time. Okay, na? Because tool is the very
Because
costly.
my laptop, no, it's a company laptop, so AnyDesk is disabled there. So they won't allow me to install AnyDesk.
No, no. In
So that's the problem.
different situation, Aro will be the take the different assessment over there, and
Will help, will help, and
he will take care especially for you. Okay, no worry about that thing.
Okay, thank you.
in 4 month duration. Duration is 4 month. Every session based on tool. Okay.
Okay.
And if you
So
if you required
after 4 months also will be supporting us, right? If anything help is needed.
till your selection, will support,
Okay.
because selection is our priority.
That's
In
true.
India,
That's true.
lots of institute is running totally theory classes. Okay,
Yes.
and
Mm.
end of the batch, show the 1 or 2 session on the tool. But we have organized the things
Mhm.
from day one, the complete session on tool.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. Next, please.
And you guys, one more thing is also here. If you are really interested in a log analysis, this one is the very right platform for you. If you are looking for the theoretical as well as the log validation, then this one is the we are starting from the day one. Okay, now from day one we are starting the things. Hey, we can validate the log and we can check the information and how we'll get the eyes and all. So from day one we can get this information, and no one is the providing the tool information from day one. Yeah, Aro, any
Yes,
institute is
correct.
the providing the training on the
No, 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 no,
tool?
no, no. Nobody is providing tool session. They are providing just a last when with the all money will be collected on that time. The show the tool how looks like. That is the reason we are providing something different. Our way of learning is something different because in last 7 year I already seen many institute. Even some most of the candidate in every batch they are coming. I already done the training. I asked the what about the tool experience? Oh, nothing is zero. When I go for the one ask some question, they are totally dabba because practical exposure nothing. The theory is not able to perform everything. Any question? Deepak, Ganesh, Gautam, Kirti, any question? Neha,
So from tomorrow onwards, the meeting is going to start, right?
voice is not audible as of now. The one.
Training is going to start from tomorrow itself, right?
Yes, 99% by tomorrow, or maybe if you will take more time, we'll extend to next Saturday.
Okay. Tomorrow it's 7 to 9 in the night, in the
Yes,
evening.
yes. Timing on Saturday 7 to 9 and Sunday on 12 to 2 p.m. If you want to, you can go with your family in evening. You can go. Just for planning for
Okay,
batch.
okay. That's a good plan. Afternoon is a good time, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Or early morning is also it's good
Early
time.
morning already we have another batch is running.
Okay, how much time that's completed?
Every
Session
4 month will take. And almost the
every
4G is
month.
finished. Yeah. In
Okay,
morning batch,
okay.
already the 4G is finished. We are going to start 5G.
In
Two
morning
month
batch,
Okay.
4G
done.
4G is the completed, and 5G we are running the 5G from the next Saturday Sunday, Aro. Because in
Yes,
this
yes,
Saturday Sunday questionnaire and mock interview is the decided and group is the running over there. So I am unable to run that things. And next
yes,
Saturday
yes.
Sunday we are especially running the 5G batch. So who is the interested in a 5G now, guys? Really, you can come and join and enjoy the session and all things. How practical thing is going and how practical thing is the running over there. You can really enjoy. Who know the 4G things and then he can join that session. But some of the guys the interested in a 4G. Hey, you know the 4G. I know the 4G call flow and I know the all each and everything over there in 4G. So then you can join the 5G also because
No,
we are going to start.
I came across the most of the candidate is working in telecom. Everyone know about the 4G. When I ask one more two question, they are not
Blank.
able to speak. So
Hmm.
those who candidate already working in 4G protocol testing, they can directly move on 5G. Otherwise, all go with 4G plus 5G for better understanding and results.
So how many batches are running? Morning and afternoon two only, or any
No,
more
no, not
batches?
afternoon, not afternoon, morning and evening only.
We have as of now 2 batch in morning and 1 batch is evening, and this one batch will be evening.
No, Arav one batch is also starting in this weekday also, na? Morning batch.
Yes.
Weekday means the morning MWF and TTS facility is also there in the morning, like as a 7 to 8, 8:30 every day in the morning. So two batches are divided in that group. One batch in the MWF means the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and one batch is the
Hmm.
Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. TTS and MWF facility is also there. So who is interested like that, then we can move
So
according to
Simon,
the plan.
okay. So we can attend there and here as well, right? Sometimes, if
No.
time
You
permits. Right?
you you can attend in one batch only.
You,
One batch
you will
only. Yeah?
allocate. This facility, swapping facility is not there, guys. If you are allocated in a particular batch, na, so we can only assign for that batch only. You can't exchange and you can't swap the things. Okay.
Just for listening
You,
part, like not even practicals, not needed. Just
Yeah.
to listen.
if you miss the session, you will get the recorded session. If you want to revise whole the thing, then will in that case will go for revision in another batch. Will not shift in morning to evening candidate or evening to morning.
Okay, okay, fine.
And this batch is specially designed for evening batch.
Okay, fine.
Those who are able to join in evening, they can connect today or by tomorrow before 4 p.m.
Hmm.
And also added
Tomorrow before
Python
4
automation.
p.m.
Yes. And I also added Python automation. Those who are interested with combination of protocol testing as well as pro- Python automation, both facility we have. Those who are interested only for protocol or Python, both can get registration. Only
Okay.
protocol testing we are charging 36,000. You can pay in 3 MI option. All credit card and etc. will permit. All option payment option we have available.
Okay.
You can pay in 3 EMI option. If you want complete, you can go for 4 EMI option. Along with Python automation, it will 48,000.
Mm-hmm.
Complete training on tool from day one. Guys, any question? Feel free to ask because you spent 1.5 hour. No question means no learning. Because in telecom, they are not providing good salary. Here, anyone, the package is above 25 lakh or 20 lakh? Can you raise your hand? Anyone?
And now this time situation is very bad, guys. So need to learn the things. Okay, na? Because some of the reputed organization is going for the layoff. So you can do one thing. You can try to learn and grab the things, and you can further your career growth and all.
Google is
So
hiring across the world.
hiring is going on in a Google, but very difficult to the get the job. If you have the something different over there, so you are in a result oriented things. Okay, na? So Google can help you, Apple can help you in a testing domain as well as log analysis, and you can also go for the pixel testing and all things. So Google can help nowadays if you are getting the good training, good career growth over there is possible. Okay, because
So there are
2 or 3 days, two
telecom
or 3 days.
openings in as well, huh?
Now this time
Sorry.
opening is getting, now this time in a deployment as well as in a log analysis, much opening scope is there. So if you want to try, then you can try, guys. If 15 means
Google
the
has five
15.
telecom.
Sorry.
Yes.
Google has telecom openings also. Huh?
Correct. Google is the working for the EV side as EV side as well as the modem side and deployment side also.
Google is working long time for modem side.
Oh, is it? Okay. Mm-hmm. Fine. So you'll be advising us there also as well, right? If whatever the requirements there in Google,
Yes.
you can prepare accordingly, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Any other question from other? Kirti, Veera, Sahibjan?
Not now, sir. Might be later. Actually, I have missed a earlier part, the starting part. So I think I will see the recording and then I will ask the questions.
The team
And
is
even I have seen there are also
yes,
yeah.
continue.
Yeah, sir, I was just seeing that there are many tools are there for the same thing, right? This in my company, I used a team like TEMS for this log analysis and all. But here I am just seeing the different tools. So
Sir,
there's a like
you are working for Intel?
I was working for Ericsson.
Direction.
Neha was working for
Yeah.
Ericsson and is now settled in US something. Neha, no?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Neha wants to again start in this domain.
Uh, mm, yeah.
Neha has is the different tools based on different chipset vendor. Okay. TAMS is every company is
Okay.
using for log collection and the analysis.
Hmm.
The E0V
Hmm.
side log.
Exactly.
Those
Yes.
who are
Yes.
know the TAMS will not get 30 lakh or 40 lakh or 50 lakh. Those who know about the QXDM,
Sir, ये तो
ELT,
हम्म
those candidate will get 30,
हम्म
40, 50 or maybe 1 CR. That is the difference.
हम्म,
So TAMS is not capable
okay.
to add more specific packets.
Mm,
Nominal things will get from
mm-hmm.
TAMS. But here in different tools,
Okay.
we'll get all the 3GPP specification message related to UV side or network side, whatever is
Mm.
going on, vice versa.
So
So
the
this is
tool which
company.
you have shown is the mm, mm.
Yes, please go ahead.
Okay. The tool which you have shown is for the vendor specific or like because
It's
I'm really
a
not aware about this. Mm-hmm.
No,
chipset,
no,
chipset.
that tool is the ODM based. Okay, na? Ki who is the manufacturer in India as well as
Okay.
the overseas location. Like as a, if you are talking about the Qualcomm, the Qualcomm is the having the
Yeah.
specific tool by the privacy. Okay, na?
Mm.
So this one is the Qualcomm
Okay.
privacy, and that's why Qualcomm is not going to provide the tool for the MediaTek. Okay, na? So this one is the
Yes.
specification specific Qualcomm specific tool. Suppose that you are moving for the
Okay.
MediaTek, or if you are moving for the erection, if you are moving for the
Okay.
infra related thing. So different company is the making the different separate tool. Okay, na? If you want to replay the log
Okay.
file, the
Mm,
MediaTek log file, if you want to
mm,
replay in a QXDM, a Qualcomm tool, so that will not never ever
mm.
is going to happen like that. Okay, na? MediaTek
Okay.
tool, you
They are
can replay the log
somewhat
in
same.
a, yeah. Tell me,
Yeah, yeah. So their
MediaTek log.
process is going to be same only, right? Hmm.
Process will be the
Yeah.
same. 3GPP specs will be the same for the
Yes.
every tools and all. Specs will be the same, but flow will
Hmm.
be the little bit
Hmm.
difference. Okay, na? I flow will be the little bit different,
Okay.
but
Okay.
inside of the information element, it
Hmm.
should be same for the every tool.
Hmm.
Every tool is the follow
Hmm.
the
Hmm. Hmm.
3GPP specs. Okay,
Hmm. Okay. Okay, sir.
clear, Neha?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got it now.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Thank you. Perfect. Any more, guys? Kriti, you want to say something, Kriti? Pritam? Yaro, go ahead.
Yes, I think there is no question from the candidate sides. So we are. I think we have to wrap up this call.
Okay, okay. If you want to check the interest
Please do send this
of the
recording to
candidates,
us. I missed the starting one. Hello.
The recording will be available on application only. You can download our application, then you can watch. Will not go for public and any WhatsApp group due to different tools and security. We have already published the
Okay.
message on the group. We are not provided the recorded session. Okay. So if you want, you can just
Okay.
download our application in iOS. It will be Class Plus. On Android, it will be Arab Tech Solutions.
Okay.
Syllabus is already shared in the groups. Okay. So by next
Okay.
Sunday, we'll start the batch. Okay.
So tomorrow you're not starting, huh?
Tomorrow will not start because in India, the candidate will not walk in 24 hours.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have already registered candidate around 11. We have the 14 seats are still available.
Okay.
So those who are interested, you can connect with by tomorrow. You can just ping by admin. The Sugandh will share all the detail in the groups for the registration related thing. Okay.
Fine. Thank you.
Yes. Thanks, Ram. Thanks to all for joining with us. Thanks, Deepak, for arranging this meeting.
okay. Thank you, Aro, and thank you guys to the